阿波在点内连接了4个，
中锋王牌精锐，
立刻误杀！我的天哪！
The new season of the Vct Cn will begin on January 11th, 2025. The 12 teams are gearing up for battle in the kickoff, 2 stages of the International League, and 2 Masters, all with the goal of securing a spot at the Valorant Champions 2025. Here's everything you need to know before the new Vct Cn season begins. The action begins soon with the kickoff. Based on their performance in the 2024 season, the 12 teams will be drawn into a fast-paced double elimination bracket. 4 teams that advance to the Champions 2024 will directly enter the second round, while the others will begin their journey from the first round. In this stage, all matches will be best of 3, except for the lower final and the grand final, which will be best of 5. The 2 teams that make it to the grand final will represent Vct Cn at Masters Bangkok. Following the conclusion of the Masters Bangkok, Stage 1 will begin on March 13th. This stage consists of regular season and playoffs. The 12 teams will be divided into 2 groups based on the results of the kickoff, with 6 teams in each group. In the regular season, each team will play a single round robin within their group, and the top 4 teams emerging from each group will advance to the playoffs. All matches will be best of 3 in this stage. In the playoffs, the first place team from each group will straight enter the second round of the upper bracket, while the 4th place team will start from the first round of the lower bracket. All other teams will meet in the first round. In this stage, all matches will be best of 3, except for the lower final and the grand final, which will be best of 5. Finally, the top 3 teams will qualify for the Masters Toronto. After the fierce competition in Toronto, international leagues will enter its final push in Stage 2. The 12 teams will be regrouped based on their performance from Stage 1, and the format will be the same as in Stage 1. It's important to note that playoff spots for Stage 2 will be determined based solely on the regular season rankings of this stage. Teams will earn their spots in Champions by collecting championship points and putting on a good performance in the Stage 2 playoffs. The method for earning championship points in the 2025 season has been adjusted. Teams that excel in each stage of the International League and Masters will be awarded championship points based on their standings. Finally, the top 2 teams from Stage 2 playoffs, along with the 2 teams with the highest championship points from the remaining teams, will fight with the honor of Vct Cn at the Valorant Champions 2025. Still craving more games? Don't worry, the brand new Valorant Cn Evolution Champions Tour is here. This event will run throughout the year, with 3 acts taking place in February, May, and August. The epilogue will be held in November, where players will compete for the coveted title of Evolution Champions Tour 2025 Champion. At the end of the season, 2 Ascension teams will battle it out to defend their spots. If the teams advance to Stage 2 playoffs, they will have the chance to face challenges from other teams during the Ascension in October. If one team qualifies for the Champions, their spot will be secured. If both teams qualify, the team with the better performance will retain their spot, while the other will need to compete in the Ascension. If teams fail to qualify for the Stage 2 playoffs, they will sadly have to bid farewell to the Vct Cn 2026. Embrace a fearless spirit, strive for the title of Master, and forge an epic journey to championship glory. Who will shatter their limits and etch their names into the history? Let's wait and see. To learn more about Vct Cn, check out vct.qq.com and follow our socials for further updates. Good luck to all contenders, and we'll see you in Vct Cn Arena.